water tower thing. What? Oh no. So we're in a water tower. This is water tower. You can see that this is a water tower. It can fly as well as you. But I couldn't do the intro because it would waste enough time. So we're just gonna I'm gonna show you how to make a boss. I mean, you already have a boss in the game, but that's not the point. I meant how to make headlights on your car. Where's your pack? Wait. Oh, there was water there. Okay, that's pretty good. What if we drop it from the ceiling of the map? It wouldn't sound too bad. No! So you get a flashlight, of course. I'm telling you how to make up a motorcycle. A motorcycle. There's so much debris. So you can see that, boom. You need to fly. Light sources. Let's see, we have an Edison lamp, which I don't know what that is, but you can get a flashlight. What happened to the engine? So you can see, grab the flashlight, disable its damage, and then resize it. Make sure the game is paused so you can drag it around and flip it. So you can make it a little fatter and a little big. This is the best size. And then get into the rope thing and then use unbreakable rope. I don't know why, but yeah, there we go. And then you can okay, so yeah, you can see that's welded here, and then you just need to on it, and boom, you have headlights. Yeah, but my cars kind of have a bump, so that's why the headlights weren't placed that good. I made a flying helicopter. Anyways, we're gonna try out things in MP or Melon Playground. I'm gonna show you my saves. Something I rarely even do. A millionaire. His money saved him from the impact, bro. These things are hard banknotes. I don't know how. A Christmas meat. How will we drop him in some conveniently placed water? Yeah. I just dropped him in some conveniently placed water. Well, I don't really want to show the Let Him Cook and the Lamborghini, because when I did the temp 1 of this video, it destroyed my game. So yeah, all you gotta do is activate these buttons. So yeah, you can see that the triangle is forming because this is a triangle maker. The developer of these triangles are probably so good. I destroyed the machinery. I just pulled it a little. I destroyed the machinery. So yeah, okay, so yeah, the base also destroyed my game. But somehow this bloop, are you serious? Cause so yeah, the ad actually ruined my video. But to make the bloop even better, I click button and then bloop look better. And then you could just drop it into the water that was conveniently placed here for the bloop to slam down and start eating the floor of the water. The water's kind of depressing, not gonna lie. We have this bee and whoa. It's some sort of turret? Yeah, that's a turret. Cameraman. Okay. This is from Skibbity Toilet, and I made this in 2024. Melon juice. And, yep, he can be ripped. And then a criminal, I don't know if this thing is immortal, so we're just gonna have to find out. Guess what? The criminal is immortal. This is a dining table. So did you know when you spawn into the game, Melon Playground for the first time, you have a dining table. So I just remastered the dining table by making it look better. I destroyed the whole entire dining table. So this is a dome. This is not really a dome. It's like a floating cylinder thing. You can turn it. I just turned it into a circle and then I made it a dome. Don't know if this really counts as a dome because it's a circle, not a half circle. I don't even know, but this thing skips the water. Like, you skip those rocks on water. Well, this can probably skip water, except it can't. That blue marking is, you think it's just a blue marking, but when you actually zoom in, put it out the water, it's not only a blue marking. The giant dragonfly, which I showed at the start of the video. The dragonfly at the start of the video. You can see it has movable hands. I actually decided to buy this because it looked cool. And can you see there's fans in here? Well, it's to make that the function flies. This thing can fly for like 1 second and then stop flying. It just can't fly. Can it fly? No, it just drops to the ground. They should add wings instead. It would be better if they added wings. And then this is like a grow a garden plot. I got it from the workshop. When Grow a Garden was still like the most famous game on the internet. Right now, it's dead. And you can see that I made a Grow a Garden plot. This is like the seed shop, I guess. And then this the garden. You can see we got a raccoon here, strawberries, a carrot, a dragon fruit, a candy blossom tree. Yeah, we have a lot. I actually like it. We have an ad. Cut as soon as there's an ad. What is this XHB? Can you zoom in a bit? There's a chainsaw. This is for a badge. Yeah, it's for a badge. This one is just a mini wheel. Where you going? It's traveling at the speed of light. Fastest mode of transportation in the game until it hits a wall. JS. Huh? This is supposed to be armor. What? Just a toilet. Yep. I bought this from the workshop. Yep. In reality, it's just a toilet. This is just a dragon fruit. This is kalumuha. This was for a badge. Can see? Don't ask how I did it. You can see kakaka. I also got this from the workshop. Kairos de Sim. Like a platform, huh? L. This is a hazmat suit. Lala Poopy. It's just a melon. Lala. It's just next. Let him cook. Another let him cook. A log. What? What? You can't interact with it? A pumpkin. It's just a pumpkin. A Mac. A Mac or a Mac? I think it's a Mac. Mama. It's just a melon. What was I doing? Me too. This is me too. It's me. I use this more than me too. Me too. Melon. V2. This is melon. Imminent. Just a melon. NN. Still just a melon. This is just not kid friendly. Pixel Melon crashed my game when I first tried it. Pumpkin. Yep. I just bought a rich one. This is a shop. A Skibidi toilet number 2. I don't know how I made this. It's just. And then this is a Skibidi. And then I made a speaker man. Yup, I made a speaker man. Not only did I make a cameraman, but I made a speaker man. This is fashion is my profession. What? And then this is a vacuum. Better than the normal vacuum. You can see it has a wheel. And it can drive. This is a white block. Kind of white. This is a strawberry. This is the end. Apple. An apple in the one that is coming. So yeah. When I put the A380 in, my game crashed. As well as this snake, it crashed my game. Actually, no, it didn't. I tried it out. So you can see I'm just gonna spawn this in. Not that laggy, actually. It's just a snake. Now, this is like one of my favorite saves. A house. I use this for like role plays. It has an attic, a bedroom, a bathroom, all of the things and essentials you would need. Now I made this cool Jeeps thing. Okay, that's controversial there. Jeep. And then I put collision. And it's 2 helicopters. Okay, what if I start driving one? Oh. Rest in peace. Wait, why? You should crash too, right? It's like a helicopter loses everything as soon as it falls into the water. Realistic. This is a toy Jeep. Yep, a toy Jeep. Still shakes my game, I don't know how. This is a helicopter Jeep. Doesn't even fly. Doesn't even fly. Doesn't even fly. Even fly. Doesn't even fly. It doesn't even fly. That's for no warning. Oh my! My voice is echoing because I'm upstairs. Huh? I made a grow a garden small pack. It crashed my game. Oh, it didn't crash my game. You can have the island, Mango tree? Well, I never really spawned this in, so I never knew that this is cool. Monster. So yeah, you have a great white shark. Just a great white shark. Nothing too much. But the hospital big. Yep, we have a hospital that is big. It's what? And then the next one is a pillow. Yeah. So it's in the monster category, so I don't understand. So this is storm chasing. The Dominator 2 was a failed project. Somehow. Or not. It's the Domi 2. Yeah, actually it's a failed project. For some reason it wants to fly. Just don't fly. And then we have the Dominator 1. You can see right here that for some reason it gets lifted into the air. So much it looks like the Dominator 1. And then you have a sign. But in reality, it has an anchor. And then that's the only way my storm chasers can survive a tornado. The tornado touchdown. And yeah, that's the only way my tornado chasers can survive a tornado clearly. It's gonna hit the water, isn't it? There's like a massive ditch in the water. I just flew. Before it could even touch the water, it just went backwards and then died. So sad. Okay, so I can bang. Oh, that shocked my game. And then an ad is coming. You can see that they like cut the game as soon as an ad coming. And then here is the Dog 6. Yep. No, I didn't get this from no workshop. I made this all by myself. I think it looks very good. You have a radar. I love this Dog 6. It's my favorite. And it almost looks just like the Dog 6. It's not supposed to survive a tornado. You can see it's not supposed to survive a tornado. Yeah, but the person inside the car is just like Twist X. Bro's getting lifted. At least he hit the water. A family. Wait, why is this in my saves? Why is this in the storm chain? What happened to his body? Okay, so this is probe number 1. The funny part about probe number 1 is you can see it has pistons. Oh my goodness, it got lifted into the air. The tornado literally just tipped it over. I thought it was about to lift. But yeah, this is a special probe supposed to lift into the air. It's a camera probe. Honestly, that's why it's lifted into the air. So yeah, supposed to be lifted into the air. A special thing that can cushion the landing. This is probe number 2. This is a way more safe probe to use. You can see it has a fan. And this is like a shield. Okay, so the tornado comes straight for the probe. Or not. Tornado. Are you? There's 4 tornadoes around the map and none of them wants to hit this probe. Yeah, so I'm just gonna spawn. So you can see it got lifted into the air. But the funny thing about this Pro is I installed a wing to it, which, and then a fan, which helped it just fall down. You can see the tornado just died there. It's good. The wing gets bended and all of that, but it's like a massive cushion. See, it's kind of like a cushion. And then here, this is the Rax Paul car, I think. Yeah, this is the Rax Paul car. It's the Rapid X Paul. To see the text, you need to change it to X, and you can see Rapid X Paul. So, yeah, it can deploy like the radar car. It's the one I made before the Doe 6. And yeah, in reality, it got lifted. Like, all the time, most radar cars just get lifted. And I said this was a special Dominator probe. I added wings because I thought that would like save it. But it just accelerates and falls to the ground. It's like stabilizer. It's a vertical stabilizer. It just hits the ground. It's like a massive cushion or something. It's for Dominator. And then this is a special probe. It's a camera probe. And then this is a Storm Chaser number 2. See, as a camera, this thing, it's like a turret. I use this as like a template for different storm chasing models. And you can see that it has an anchor. So yeah, it's one of the strong storm chasing cars. So yeah, it got hit, but survived. No, what is this? Why I'm in the workshop. And this is Storm Chaser Immune from, this is actually the first ever storm chasing car I made, and it's kind of weird. It doesn't, and yeah, in common, this is the first ever storm chasing car, so it wouldn't have an anchor. Bone. Yes, the car takes damage, I think. And this is the Terminator. So, yeah, so this is the sign that shows it's in the Terminator. Pressure drop sensor, has cameras from all angles. Deployment system like any other storm chasing car, got lifted into the air and has a anchor. But my favorite part is that it has headlights. So yeah, and then it anchors. And you can see that the tornado touches down and it will head straight for the tornado. It's like a probe or pressure drop sensor. Yeah, the tornado is kind of weak and small. It might not last that long. When I say it might not last that long, it doesn't last that long. So yeah, that's the Terminator. And there's one last. This is the Water Storm Chaser. Yep, I made the Water Storm Chaser. So these are the Melon. This is like a camera. And then in the back here is like a monitor. So yeah, that's all my saves for now. Let's now mess around with a crate. Now there's this badge called Rowdy, and you need a minigun, and then you shoot it at a crate. But the thing is, so the crate doesn't break, you make it as unbreakable. But we're not gonna do the Rowdy badge in this video because I already tried it. For some reason, it doesn't work. And by the way, I really don't like I'm very impatient and I don't like game badges that may take a long time, so yeah. Anyways, let's see what we can do. Are you serious? Looking that an ad was about to spawn in. But one of my favorite items that Melon Playground has made is the helium cylinder. Because it just blows balloons. That's my favorite part, and we're 15%. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of passing around, and then I'm gonna stop. So yeah, this is Bloxy Cola. And then this here is a cool gun. It can't even shoot. This is untitled. It made a cool clothes. And I got content creator. So yeah, this is a modern compartment. It can break. I actually tried it out before, and I'm probably one of the first people to break a modern compartment. You might throw it across the map, but it's kind of hard to break because you need to hit it out and in a lot. I tried to make a plane and I crashed the plane, and I forgot to save the plane, and I destroyed the modern compartment I used to make the plane. For some reason, before I could break it, is there a make unbreakable, or is it just unbreakable now? It's I can't break it, but before I broke this. There's 2 passageways. So yeah, this video might not be 1 hour long, which I really wanted this video to be 1 hour long, but in common, of course it's not 1 hour long, sadly. But let's do something with the nano assembler before I end off this video and then post it on YouTube. So, what if we put a dragon fruit in the nano assembler with a melon in the nano assembler? Let's close up the nano assembler. Okay, we have acidic stuff. I don't know how. That made nothing. How about a dragon fruit and corn? Hey, just get in. Bro really doesn't want to get in. I'm gonna close this. Oh wait, I mean pause mode. Whoa, hey yo! Bro leg got cut off. That what happens when you didn't want to get onto the nano assembler. Well, at least you survived. If you went in there, you would have disappeared. And then I maybe disappeared. So what can a healing turret do? And what if we put a turret and a healing turret? What does this do? What if we put a healing turret with a turret? Bro getting headshotted, but the turret is saving bro's life. No, it's shut down. No. Keep sending W's. By the way, earlier when I was at the park, I saw a 747 flying in the sky or an A380. Mostly just an A380 because I saw there was an A380 at the airport at my airport. But anyways, oh my goodness, bro. Bro is getting destroyed but getting healed. That's cooked, man. What does a turret with knives do? Wait, I really want to... It's this. Yeah, my idea is, what can a healing... Oh, wait. A rocket turret do? Oh. Okay, how about a turret with knives, and then we put a person. It just shoots a knife at them. What kind of knife is this? Can't even stop. Ooh, that's not... Okay, so you can not kill a robot with a gun. I think I found a gun that can do the job. You can just headshot him. It's gonna... So yeah, the minigun is probably one of the strongest guns in the game. Or not, because this is the rocket launcher. We're gonna test a Melon versus the rocket launcher. It's the wrong rocket launcher. The way that I just realized, that's a mod. Where's the actual rocket launcher here? Something is not the right way. Where's the rocket launcher? Chang Poopy? Where is the RPG? Where is the RPG? Or, oh yeah, here. This is the RPG. So we're gonna put a living. This is the Melon first. Yep, I just exploded him. This is the pumpkin. Oh, what happened to the pumpkin? Okay, so pumpkin. He just exploded. This is the corn. Oh, what did I do? You just yanked him again. So yeah, you can just boom, and then he'll explode. Oh, I just destroyed Apple in an incident. Okay, let's shoot the bottom so we can get the glimpse of Bro's leaf getting destroyed. Oh, that destroyed his whole entire body, actually. But let's put Coral in the line. But why not just do it in the water? Because that's her habitat. Wait, do guns even work in the water? I just realized maybe Coral is safe. Oh, the water gun. Oh, yeah, it can still kill a Coral. I didn't know gun physics were that weird. And it's time for a tornado. Yep, this is a tornado. And after I finish this, I'm gonna end off the video because I'm getting low bat. Just joking, I'm not. I don't. So the next one I'm gonna do is dragon fruit because I really hate this guy. You know what? Let's just throw a lot mine because I don't want to get it. But anyways, let's finally. You know that a barrel. Well, we're gonna make a nuclear bomb out of this barrel. When a barrel makes impact with the ground, it will explode. Not like any normal barrel, like explosive barrels in MP. Don't try this in real life. You cannot make You cannot physically make a nuclear bomb in real life because it's illegal. If I just, yeah. And then I save it. Wait. I save it. Oh, it's gonna end in 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, I have less storage. Okay, I better end off this video now.